Hey everybody, well, we got a little snow up here. Night before last. I was going to come up yesterday, but the freeway was closed until about noon and I had things to do in the afternoon, so I didn't have time to come up here. I am at Waylong right now at the loop. You can see here that there's still quite a bit of snow up here. Generally doesn't snow a lot down this low. The loop is at about 3,000 feet. And you can see Jennifer's car there behind me. My truck is still in the shop after a little over 3 weeks now. She didn't want me taking her car out boonie bouncing to shoot videos, but she agreed that it would be cool to see some videos of some trains in the snow, with snow in the background anyway. So she didn't grouse too much about me taking the Escape up here, and it's not bad. It looks worse than it is. I didn't have any trouble at all getting up here. The roads are all clear. The back road's clear, Woodford Tehachapi Road. And this snow here is kind of slushy. But anyway, I don't know what's going on. I can't get hold of any of my connections, so they all may have worked all night for all I know and are on the hours of service this morning. But there's this train sitting here behind me at Waylong. There's another one down at Woodford. And this one is a westbound going down the hill. The one at Woodford, and there's another one behind him at Rowan. They're both coming up the hill. So we will get some train action before it's all said and done. I hope snow doesn't all melt because it is not cold at all. It is very comfortable. I think it's about 52 degrees out here right now. And like I've always said, where Tehachapi is concerned, which is, as most of you know, is where I grew up. It snows up here just enough to be cute. Generally it snows like this, and within 2 days, other than up in the higher elevations in the actual mountains, within a couple of days it's all gone. So let's see if we can't catch some trains in the snow, or in the snowy background anyway. All right, here we go. Well, I went and spoke to the one of the crewmen on this train right here, and he said that they had a broken rail earlier. And this train and the other two, the one at Woodford and one at Rowan, all the crews went on the hours while they were waiting for that to be repaired. So now these trains are all just waiting for crews to come and relieve them. Once they get those crews, they'll start running trains. I don't know how long that'll be, and neither did he. So anyway, at least now we know the skinny. Hear the rails singing. Won't be able to watch this guy around the loop because of the train sitting here. Westbound UP. Jennifer's car down there. So far, suiting my purpose as well. And it does sound like my buddies are also on the hours of service, so I better not get stuck because I won't be able to call one of them to come and pull me out with the four-wheel drive. Different kind of car. For tall, heavy loads, I guess, you know, leaving the comments below. stand here and watch the one train go by, just focusing on one point, it gives you the optical illusion that the other train's moving the other way. Almost makes me dizzy. As you can see, I talked about earlier, the snow doesn't last long. You see on the higher mountains over there, most of it's already gone. That is where the sun tends to shine. A little less on this side of the hill, so it stays around a little longer. And I am standing, but you see where the right-of-way road goes in right there to the left. Right about here is where the former east switch of Waylong was, before they made all this double track. Alright. Look between the cars there. You can see the train over on the other side of the loop. Alright, let's see what happens next. Alright, got one coming up, BNSF. You can see him way over there on the loop. And he will be coming out of Tunnel 10 here shortly. There he is. Don't ask me why I always call trains he's, ships and planes are she's. I always call trains he's. And I've shot a couple of videos before from this location. One last spring when it was cold, one in the summer when it was hot. And I actually believe that the time I was up here in the spring was colder than this. Said it's not very cold today. It's clouding up. Rain is in the forecast. So it's cooled off a little bit since I was down at the loop, but not much. And it's not windy. That helps. Oh, that's cool. That's a good shot. Said in the other videos, there is a private railroad crossing right down by the bottom of this hill to my right here. And that's what he's honking his horn for. And this train has already cleared the north side of the loop. So he must not be exceedingly long. You can hear those locomotives working hard off the bottom of the hill, but you can't see them from here. This is where the tracks curve away from this road, the Woodford-Tehachapi Road, where I'm on, and actually move over towards the freeway. From here all the way up to through the tunnels, you can see the tracks from the freeway. So from here to Tehachapi, there really are no viewing spots from here unless you drive down Lower Marcel Road, down there by where Les Combs' place is, and actually drive down to the tracks. Which I'm not gonna do in Jennifer's car. Maybe. Sorry, babe. Duty calls. Couple of helpers. You can see the hills off down towards Bakersfield. They just have a light dusting on the top. Elevation drops off pretty quickly once you get past Woodford. And so does the snowfall. Some more helpers on the end over there. I don't know if this was the train that was sitting at Rowan or if it was the one sitting at Woodford. Most likely it's the one that was sitting at Woodford. So once this guy goes by, we'll turn around and go up to Tehachapi and see if we can't catch that next train coming up in Tehachapi. It's the one that was sitting at Woodford. He had that CN engine on the back. All right, well, let's head up the hill, see what else awaits us. All right, up here at Tehachapi, at the crossover is BNSF. I was sitting here when I got here. Woo, it's windy up here. Still not very cold, but it is windy. We are right across from the depot. Tehachapi office right there on the corner. Mountains up here, a little higher elevation and a little more snow on them still. A little bit more on the ground here. As I said though, snow doesn't stick around very long. And with rain in the forecast, if it does start raining, it'll melt this stuff in a hurry. Almost 3 different trains, huh? Cold cars, double stacks, and pigs. That's enough trains for this one. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed that. It was fun coming up and diddling around in the snow. I haven't done that in a long time. So, let me know in the comments below what you thought of that. Keep coming up with the ideas for me. Drop in the comments below. Shoot me an email at motorboard59@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell if you want to be notified of future content. We'll see you all later.